Good morning. Today I'm going to talk about soil amendment. Now, what is soil amendment? It's actually changing the structure of the soil so that it can be more conducive for your plants or the plant roots to develop or grow. Okay, most types of soil, if you use pure soil, they tend to become compact over time. So that's why for a lot of gardeners, when you're using soil, you have to amend it a little bit to make it more airy, or we call in Tagalog buhaghag, or so to allow the roots enough space to grow. If it's too sticky or too compact, it tends to accumulate water and it doesn't drain well. That is very important because if it gets too clogged, it can drown your plants. It doesn't have room to breathe, or it can cause the roots to rot. So that's why some plants during rainy season, they die because they cannot tolerate too much water in the roots. Now, how do you amend your soil? What I do, first, I prefer using good quality potting mix. So at least over time, it doesn't change the quality, or it doesn't get compact or sticky even after several months or several years. But if you don't have potting mix, you can mix your soil or garden soil with you can buy cocoa peat. Okay, this is a cocoa block. When it gets moistened, or it gets soaked in water, it becomes cocoa peat. You can also put pumice. Pumice are small, tiny volcanic rocks. Now, if you don't have pumice, sometimes in hardware stores, you can look for what they call gravitas. These are small, tiny rocks that you can mix with your soil. If you have black lava sand, okay, this is available online, or you can also ask your garden shop if they have lava sand. Another is you can also use vermiculite. Vermiculite or perlite. In my case, I use vermiculite. It doesn't deteriorate over time. Once you apply it, mix it with your soil, it has a tendency to first improve drainage, and second, it holds enough moisture so that to allow your soil to retain enough moisture for your plants. So for this, I use vermiculite. So you can also use perlite if that is available. You can find perlite. Perlite helps in drainage, but it doesn't retain as much moisture as vermiculite. So you can use perlite instead of pumice if you have perlite. If you don't have pumice, then you can use gravitas that you can find in your hardware stores. You can also use, sometimes it's more available, the carbonized rice hull, or what they call the CRH or rice hull. If you can find that, it's usually available in your garden shops. So that's it. That's how you amend your soil or your growing media. There are several ways, as I've explained to you. You can choose. You don't have to buy expensive ones. You can buy from your hardware stores or your ordinary garden or your favorite garden shops. What is important is to make your soil airy, and it should not retain too much water that can destroy the roots of your plants. Happy gardening!